Hello and welcome today to Cooking with Ms. Rice, where I am going to show you an easy custard to make just in time for the holidays. So my custard, I have learned a few tricks. One of the things people find difficult is doing something called tempering, where you have to warm up the milk and then you have to scramble the eggs off to the side and then you have to pour carefully, or not scramble, but whisk the eggs and then carefully pour it in a little at a time, get the eggs up to temperature so they don't cook. Okay, I don't have time for that, and I don't think anybody else does at the holidays. So let's go with a nice simple recipe. So we're first going to start off with 3 cups of half and half. Get the real stuff, folks. It's good. 2 and 3. Now I want to mention at this point, this custard is my secret to my coconut cream pie, and all I have to do is once I make this custard, throw the coconut flakes into it. People think it's amazing. Okay. We're going to put in about a teaspoon of vanilla. You're welcome to put in a touch more if you like. We're going to put in 3/4 cup sugar and 1/2 cup of flour. Now I am today using gluten-free flour, but this flour has a lot of other good things to go and build the various compounds we need. And then I'm also going to go and add in 2 eggs. Now this is the part where people get nervous on me. They're like, whoa, hold up. You're putting in the eggs, it's going to scramble. Not so the way I do it. Now this won't work with every recipe. With this one, if I take all this and I mix up really, really well, turn it into a full mixture, it changes the chemical composition of everything inside just enough to where what we have instead a recipe for scrambled eggs is a recipe for deliciousness. I'm going to carefully whisk all this. And you notice we haven't put it on the heat yet. We're going to wait to put it on the heat until we're sure everything is really well whisked. And I'm feeling pretty confident right now because I see all the little bubbles. And alright everybody, I'm sorry, you're just going to have to deal with that announcement in this video because unfortunately I don't have enough ingredients to do another batch. So, we have got this all nice and whisked. We're going to put it right over here, and we're going to turn on the heat to 4 or medium low, and I'm just going to keep whisking. And at this point, we are going to go and do a little bit of TV magic, so you don't have to watch me standing here whisking. It will take about 20 minutes. So we're just going to go ahead and pause this and let you all see the magic happen instantly. And now, this actually cooked a bit faster than I thought. Turned out I had the heat on 6 instead, which you do want to be careful about. But as you can see, this is now looking really thick. Look how that's just sticking and dripping. It's beautiful. Now I like to get it to where it feels like I'm maybe trying to whisk cookie dough a little bit. Like the goopy kind, not the chocolate chip cookie dough. But oh, you see how that's even sticking inside and everything? That's perfect. And it's about to burn, so we don't want it to burn. So we're going to move it off the burner. And look at that beautifulness. Boom. Custard. No weird scrambled bits. Everything is perfect. It's wonderful. At this point, you can do anything with it. Eat it hot. That's my favorite. Go ahead and put it in the fridge, let it cool. Put it and go and turn it into ice cream, which we'll do in another video. We can go and put strawberries in it. Put in some coconut flakes, throw it in a pie crust, and call it coconut cream pie. And believe me, you use good toasted coconut flakes, people are going to believe this is made with coconut milk. I've been asked that constantly. So, there you go. Easy to make custard. Anybody can do it. I hope you all have a great day. And by the way, this was again made with gluten-free flour. Keep in mind, the flour is solely meant to thicken. So you can use any kind of flour that will still allow you to thicken, especially if it has tapioca powder or cornstarch in it, or if it's just regular everyday flour. Okay, everyone. Until next time, happy cooking!